Hi everyone, so today's video is a bit different. I am filming first of all at nighttime, which I never do, and secondly I am filming in a different background. So this is my living room background, very different to my bookshelf background, so thought I'd try something new. And it's right next to my Christmas tree with all of the presents. I am here today with a book review, and it's a trilogy book review, and I'm so excited to share my thoughts on this trilogy. I actually just finished in the month of November. I finished the series and I thought it was incredible, and that is the Selection trilogy by Kiera Cass. And I read all 3 books of the trilogy, and I honestly wanted more. I just could not put these down when I started reading each and every one of them. So I'll start with the Selection. Now this will be a non-spoiler review. I will try not to let out any spoilers. I tend to kind of mistake spoilers, which is pretty bad, but hopefully no spoilers in this review. Okay, so the Selection, the first book of the series, is about America, and America is not like any other girl. She is very different to her kind. She has a secret boyfriend that her family does not know about, and his name is Aspen. So she is deep and incredibly in love with Aspen, no doubt about it. She does not care of fame, she does not care of money. When the Selection comes along, the Selection is a thing that happens so very often where the prince will have to find a bride to be, and they do this by creating these selection games where all 16-year-old and above girls can apply, and the ones who get chosen get to go and live in the palace while the prince gets to know each and every one of them, and then in the end he will select one of them to be his wife. And obviously all the girls go absolute insane when the selection documents come past and girls have to fill it out to apply for it. So when America gets hers, she has no interest whatsoever in applying for this Selection. Her family, on the other hand, especially her mum, begs her to, because they find it a good opportunity for money and just to lose the struggle that they have in their day-to-day lives. So America turns around and asks Aspen for his opinion. Aspen says, "You should do it." He's like, "Why wouldn't you?" So then America goes ahead and signs up for the Selection, but full well thinking that she has no chance within all these girls that are signing up. She has no chance of getting in. But she gets in, and that's where the story begins, and she meets Prince Maxon. And Prince Maxon, when he's introduced, I straight away love him. Like, Aspen is kind, but there's something about him towards the start of the story that you kind of don't know. You just don't know about Aspen, and when you get introduced to Prince Maxon, you are 100% keen on him. Well, that's how I felt. I loved his personality, and I loved the way he treated America, and I just loved their friendship at the start. It was so funny and hilarious, and it drew me in, and I absolutely loved the first book of the Selection. I rated it 5 stars, 100%, was amazing, and I was so excited to pick up the second book, which was The Elite. Now the Elite consisted of Prince Maxon cutting down a lot of girls in this Selection and was left with the Elite group, and that was just a few. I'm not sure exact how many numbers, but it was just maybe 5 girls in the end. America makes it to the Elite group, and this book really frustrated me so bad. I think America frustrated me to the ends of the earth. She was so up and down. I didn't know what she wanted, she didn't know what she wanted, and it was just so frustrating, and I wanted her to want Prince Maxon, and Aspen was kind of annoying me a little bit in this book, and I don't think it was as good as the first one, but it was still pretty good and pretty up there. Share your thoughts on if you thought this book was a bit annoying too, and yeah, I'd love to know what everyone else thinks. So the last and final book in the trilogy is TheOne, and this is the final installment, and TheOne is amazing. It is the best ending to the trilogy. Just like any trilogy, you have to have that ending where you're just like, yes, what you've always wanted. And The one is much better than the second one. I think America knows what she wants more. She goes after what she wants. She's more determined and she's more straight to the point, whereas the Elite was very she was confused and always crying, and just she needed to grow up. And in this one she grew up and she stood up for herself more, which I really liked. In America as a character, we see her grow and we really start to like her and like her personality. And yes, it's just a beautiful story, and the relationships between America and Prince Maxon and even Aspen, they're all very diverse and different, and it's really exciting to read the way they all progress within the books. That is the selection series. I hope that you enjoyed this review. I certainly enjoyed reading all 3 books, and I'm sure that you have read this, or whoever hasn't has to go and read it because it's amazing. And whoever has, comment below and tell me your thoughts on the book, and especially on the second one, if I was wrong to not like it as much. Anything you want to comment at all, just let me know. Thanks guys, bye.